No, I know only one word, and it's bad. It is a curse word. But I've been there a couple of times. I visited Thessaloniki, Meteora, Athens, 3 places. Never been. How is it there? It's pretty good. We're a part of Europe. There's nothing special about Latvia. And, I wasn't born here. My family and I, we immigrated from Russia a long time ago. I'm a Russian, by the way. Hello. Привет. And for me, Latvia, it's just, I don't know, it's just a normal country, and, economical crisis. We have a lot of problems with the politics, and there's a huge debt. And Latvia owns a lot of money to China and to Russia and to America. I don't know. We're not an independent country anymore. We even lost our own currency, which was called lats and centimes. Now we're a part of Europe. We wanted to stay independent, just like UK is trying to stay now, like Brexit and stuff, But it's okay. We have a lot of fields, a lot of forests. We have the fastest internet in the world, which is a real fact, though. You can Google it. Now it's Euro. Euro is the main currency, and we're being a part of a Euro Union for like 5 or 6 years already, That's the one, by the way. And there was no other way, Mr. Heaven Soldier. That's the problem. 119 winners. It wasn't like our own choice. Like, we Latvians, we want to become a part of Europe, like a part of this Euro Union, whatever. How do they call it? And it was just like, we got forced, so to say. Well, what are you going to do? It is how it is, right? I can't complain. Well, I am complaining, though, but I can't complain, like, for 100%, because it's okay. I've been living here for 11 years already. Pros and cons. There are pros and cons to everything. To every place, to every country, to every nation in this world. What about Canada, though? How do you like living there? So, did your dollar go up then? Actually, I don't know, Heaven Soldier. That's a one, by the way. Yeah, well, there's a Canadian player, and we're just having a conversation. I'm just sharing some facts about Latvia, and he's never been here. That's
I'm going to be honest with you. We actually had a bit of a questionnaire before where people asked you, if you had a choice, where would you love to go? And people are actually laughing about my choice. Yeah, to go.
Not to live, but to go.
No, well, to live in general, To live.
You
if you didn't have to work or anything, And the players were actually laughing about my choice because I said,
What's your choice?
I had 3 choices, I said Norway, Germany, and Canada. And they didn't like...
Canada, Germany, and Australia?
No, Norway.
Oh, Norway. Okay.
And the people didn't laugh about the other 2 countries. But when I said Canada, though, they decided...
My top pick is Canada or America, because I love USA. I love Canada.
Well, I've been in
obviously, Canada is different, drastically different. But
in a good way, though.
Australia, and I would say Japan.
In Australia, I've been before, so...
I've never been to Australia.
It was really...
Dude.
It was really interesting, actually.
Dude, I want to get there. Oh, maybe Switzerland.
Yeah, that might be true. I was in Australia. I was in Sydney. I don't really have much time to travel around, but I was a bit terrified to go to the beach,
Why?
Shark-infested waters, venomous snakes, box jellyfish, the most toxic jellyfish in the world.
Yeah.
Take your pick. I was terrified. You can actually meet your end in your backyard just by being bitten by a spider.
Dude, what about them bugs, like huge bugs that fly in the air?
I don't know about them. I saw a lot of big spiders. That kind of creeped me out. I was just thinking, oh, hell no.
Australian thing.
40.
Oh, that's a beautiful. Great start. It is like in Thailand, especially in Phuket. Monkeys are literally everywhere.
Yeah, they're trying to steal your wallet all the time.
Dude, they're trying to steal everything. And there's an ancient temple somewhere in the jungle, and you can't get there because they're going to kill you, and which is literally filled with all kinds of gadgets and wallets and everything. And some guys, I saw this documentary on the Discovery Channel, they used a big robot with a camera on top of his head so he can pass through the monkeys to enter the temple, and so he can, film everything.
But yeah, all right. But so what? Is the temple booby-trapped, or are there venomous snakes?
No, it is like their place, their sanctuary. It is like their main place in
that's
Phuket.
what I mean. Yeah, but in which way,
They bring all the stuff that they stole, like, from someone.
Yeah, but I mean, how do the people die? Are the monkeys killing them or what?
Well, not killing. I mean, but it's pretty dangerous. And people in Thailand, they don't mess with them.
You don't mess with monkeys.
Dude, no.
Word, mate.
And one of the monkey almost bit my girlfriend's elbow, which is pretty dangerous, you know.
Well, if they have rabies or anything, then you're right
Exactly.
about it. All right, lads. Name's Zora. You can call me G. 10 green was the winning number here. Before that, we had a 40. Couple of hundred winners we had, which is really nice. Well, yeah, let's be honest here, lads. Nice landscapes, totally. But I still would say I would love to go to Canada. And yes, привет. Hello, nice to see you, lads. No 40G again. Oh, Gustav, I don't know what you're talking about. Even if you are one of those, I'm not going to take it against you. Everyone has their own preference. If you really swing that way, it's good for you. And I got another 10. And more reasons for you to stick around. Got anything to reply, Gustav? Come on. You say something? I think it's 173 winners on 10. If that's what you're trying to implore, mate. Betting's on those available. Oh, it's going to be 2. Actually, it's a 10, mate. A 10. One of the big 3, one of the highest possible winning numbers you can get. Of course, the spin is going to be made from the opposite side as preordained. So take your time and place your bets. So last time we had a 14x10. We were here last session. We had 40s, about 620s. Yeah, it was a good session. Quite a proud session it was. 10, 40, 10, 10. Ha 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 ha. So what is that supposed to mean, mate? Now, instead of saying ha 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 ha, you might want to, I don't know, go into detail, try to make a sentence for us to understand. This time, though, it's a 1. A low number. A bit of an odd number with 134 winners. Silly says, very good session. It's just the beginning. You never know what's going to happen next. Might have just been a fluke. Who knows? Maybe it's going to be low numbers all the way. Because you never know what's going to happen next. If we're talking about statistics, the odds of getting a 40 is 1 in 54. So maybe that was the only 40 we're going to get this session. Because last session I had only 140. But okay, let's just not mess with the mystery, Let's not ruin it. Let's just see how far we can go on our own. Maybe you will get yourself an abundant amount of 40s. Yesterday I had 3 of them. I had a 2x40, I had a 40, 3 in 1 session. Cool. But that was yesterday, and we're living right now, here in the present. We don't dwell in the past, we look forward to the future, and we are going to be embraced by 1. That is not that interesting. So, what is the winning number here?
Best replies to the north. 5 for the player, 7 for the bank, extra card for the player. Banker wins 7 or 5. Congratulations. Many times.
Segments until you have 142 20s, 4 10s. Multipliers 1 each. Low numbers, 4/5 of the wheel. That's how much of the ground is covered here by low numbers. A 2, maybe. Now it's going to be a 2, Ivan says. Link is still hoping for the 7x10. So 10 is close, 5 is closer. Surrounded by 1, so let's see whether we're going to be nudging ourselves into the 5. And that's a purple. Wonderful, ladies and gents. We got ourselves something different. Purple it is, 167 winners, Charlie O. That's 3,200 for you, Roddy. Right on your back, so it's not going to be that easy. So nice, thanks. You're more than welcome. You cheating, just bet on a 5, 10, 20, and you win. Well, if you say so. But again, I haven't seen you win in a single round, or even take part in a single round. So, he cheating, so bet on a 5, 10, 20. First up, that was the first 5, well, the second 5 we had throughout the whole session. We also had a 40 before, we had a bunch of 10s, 1s, and 2s too. But apparently you're going to be just making summaries, or making deductions from a specific fragment of the session. And I don't even know how you summarize that, because from what you just said, 5, 10, and 20, you only had 2 5s on a wheel, and that's a 20, by the way. Great number, very beautiful number. So 20 is the winning number. So what do you know? And they're a big one. 180 winners. Actually, that's a 20. And Gustav goes, ha 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 ha. Well, even a blind squirrel finds enough from time to time, don't you agree? Well, you making about 10 guesses and getting 2, 3 right, well, it is what it is. It's the same principle as winning in the lottery from time to time, right? Betting time those nearing its end, so here we go. Bet 5, 10, 20, guys, easy. Well, maybe it's time for you to listen to what he says. Good luck. So, what's next? 5, 10, 20, he says. But an occasional fluke turning out to be a 2. Well, Gustav, yet again, you were not in the top shape. Because we're getting a 2 here. 174 winners. No, he take 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, it's kind of obvious when you write that down when you actually see the winning number. Bet on a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Yeah, why not? 2 blue. Over 100 winners with a claim. Betting time is available. So no, Tony goes. Well, how about you say something more than just 3 no's? Go 10, please. I can't go anywhere. I just make the spin, and where the wheel stops, that's the winning number. I don't even look at the wheel when I make the spin. So, you take your pick, I made the spin, and let's see how far we can go. Next one is 1 and 2, 100%. Same thing as you said before, mate. Gustav, you might want to dial down those 100% to, 50%, because that's how accurate you've been. So, getting ourselves another 2, back to back. Wonderful. Blue. And note to self, Gustav only mentioned 2 numbers, not 1, so he wasn't 100% sure. That was already 50-50 chance, either 1 or 2, by his logic. 178 winners on a blue. That's what we got. And of course, the betting time is available. Now again, 1 or 2 guys. Might be. What a frequent and common number it is. So here we go again. Fall a few moments. That's finito. No more bats, lads. Blame him. Not really. You mean me? Well, good luck to that. Don't you believe I'm impervious to that already, considering how long I've been here? Or are you trying to brush flame him? Well, that's not really going to make a difference to me. You're going to be getting yourself one instead, so the winning number is a low number. Considering how many high numbers we had, not really that big of a surprise. 164 winners. So, Charlie O, that's another 1,200 for you, which is what a nice sum of money you made there. Considering how long did it take you to actually claim that? Now, guys, bet on the 10s and 20s, guys. Yeah, you do realize you actually wrote guys 2 times. Kind of makes it sound a bit silly. Well, at least for me. So, 10 and 20, he says. 10 and 20, not a 40, though. So, not a 40, not a 5, 10 and 20. What just happened? We already had 2 20s and a bunch of 5s. So 7x20, oh, talk about, hitting out of the park. Yet again, you're going to give us a nearly impossible task to do. So is that a 10? Yeah, that is a 10. So what do you know? Ended up getting ourselves a 10 here. So wonderful number indeed. Green. So 205 winners. And Charlie, another 1,200. No, actually, that's 1,900. 0160, 244. Arjun, not too shabby. So you're doing quite a great job. And of course, with that being all said and done, we have another spin to attend to, so there we go. May the odds be in your favor, and let's see what we can do about it. Fine telling you win. Yet again, still waiting for you to win even a single rounder, Gustav. Haven't seen your name even once. So 5 or 10. Yes, Gustav. Impeccable timing. That's the one.